Wow, that was a lot of fun. Well, welcome to GunTech. I can never get enough of guns and shooting, particularly this Sterling submachine gun, kick in the butt. Hey, this month we've got 2 field and bench evaluations for you on 2 different handguns. We got all that and a whole lot more, so we better get started. Meanwhile, I got some more work to do.
Well, I'm Jack, and I'm back. I don't know whether this is a product review or whether this is like a little tip. It can be one or both. But those of you who have done any home remodeling or anything know exactly what you're looking at here. This is hot water pipe insulation. It comes in 6-foot lengths, and I just happened to cut these pieces off with a scissors. They come in sizes typically that fit 3/4 inch pipe, ID pipe, iron pipe, and a 1/2 inch ID iron pipe. These are both the sizes for the 3/4. This is a closed cell foam. They're about $1 and change for a 6-foot length at Home Depot. And this is a thicker walled neoprene, and it's about $4 or $5 for a 6-foot length. And this is the smaller diameter. And you're going, okay, so what's this? Well, let me show you what I use this stuff for. And it's the best stuff going for it, and it's too cheap for words. Okay, you take a little piece of carton sealing tape there, and when you're shipping off your barrels, or you're including it along a couple of barrels in the hard case that you've taken to the airport, that you're taking with you with your rifle when you're going hunting somewhere. This happens to be a 1022 barrel. They slide right in here. Okay, now that's one use for them. Extra barrels, shotgun barrels, whatever it is. Use the larger one. This is the smaller diameter, but use the larger one. Your shotgun barrels go right in there. Fold the end over, put a piece of sealing tape over it, and you're ready to go. Now, when you're shipping your guns, what happens when we ship our guns a lot? You put them in a hard case and you send it off. Well, in the course of the guerrilla guys from the various shipping companies throwing these things around, they get banged around inside the case, and the gun will move around inside the case. All right, even with all that nice eggshell foam, and things get dinged, particularly if there's an extra barrel or extra hardware of some sort in the box with it. Well, that won't happen if you put your extra hardware inside a piece of this foam. It also won't happen if you have your gun laid out in the case and you open the foam up and you put it along the barrel. You take another piece, you put it along the top of the receiver and the stock, and put another piece around the bottom. Just lay it out, along the bottom here, and then lay a piece across each end at the gun. Now, no matter where the gun tries to move, you've got this big piece of foam insulation that it doesn't want to move inside that other foam. And even if it does, the gun bangs down, it won't hit the metal edges of the case because it's just hitting into this foam. And it came upon me one day when I was grousing about getting a gun back that had some dings in it from where the stuff had banged in it inside a really expensive hard case. So I happen to have some of this stuff in the garage, put it around it, and it works terrifically. So even the guerrillas at the airport with your luggage, when they throw this stuff around when you're traveling with it, and I have to travel with guns all the time, going to SHOT Show and NRA Show and so on and so forth through the airports, and I've never had any of my guns get dinged since I do this. I'll put 4, 5, or 6 handguns in there, and be creative. Just put it around so that the stuff's around the tops and the bottoms and the sides and between the guns. Nothing ever gets dinged. It's a terrific deal. Costs you practically nothing. So there you are. High-tech stuff. Available only at special, very expensive gun stores like Home Depot.